Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If you thought royal tours were all about stiff waves, awkward small talk and colonial nostalgia, think again. Because last year, Nigeria changed the game. And in doing so, they sent a message loud and clear. The world doesn't need British royalty to tell its story. It can do that all on its own. The British media lost its mind. The royal family? Well, let's just say they were scrambling. But why? What was it about this visit that sent shockwaves from Lagos to London? And more importantly, why are other countries now following Nigeria's lead? Royal tours. They typically conjure up images of grand entrances, formal dinners and carefully orchestrated photo opportunities. But what if these tours could be something more? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, are rewriting the rules of royal engagement. Their approach is a refreshing departure from tradition, emphasizing genuine connection, shared values and impactful collaborations. Gone are the days of distant waves and stiff upper lips. In their place we see warmth, empathy and a deep commitment to creating lasting change. This is not just a change in style, it's a fundamental shift in substance. The Sussexes understand that the world has changed. The old ways of diplomacy, steeped in formality and hierarchy, no longer resonate in a world hungry for authenticity and connection. They are forging a new path, one that prioritizes people over protocol and impact over image. Their upcoming tour to Ghana is a prime example of this new approach in action. This is not just a courtesy visit, it's a strategic partnership designed to elevate Ghana's own national initiatives and reframe its narrative on the world stage. Get ready, because the world is watching. The Sussexes are about to unveil a new blueprint for global engagement, and it starts in the heart of Africa. To understand the potential of the Sussexes' upcoming Ghana tour, one need only look at their recent visit to Nigeria. This wasn't just a tour, it was a masterclass in impactful diplomacy. From the moment they stepped off the plane, the Sussexes immersed themselves in Nigerian culture, embracing the warmth and vibrancy of the people. They didn't shy away from difficult conversations, engaging with young people on issues ranging from mental health to climate change. They listened intently, sharing their own experiences and offering words of encouragement. The impact was undeniable. Nigerian youth, often overlooked in traditional diplomatic circles, felt seen and heard. Their voices, amplified by the Sussexes' global platform, sparked a national conversation about the challenges and aspirations of a new generation. This is the power of the Sussex approach, to elevate local voices and empower communities to drive their own narratives. Ghana is poised to experience a similar transformation. The country has been strategically laying the groundwork for the Sussexes' visit, aligning their national priorities with the couple's areas of focus: education, entrepreneurship and female empowerment. This is not by chance. Ghana recognizes the immense opportunity presented by the Sussexes' global platform. They understand that this is a chance to showcase the dynamism and potential of a nation often overshadowed by outdated narratives. Prepare to witness the launch of groundbreaking initiatives in education and technology, all designed to empower Ghana's next generation of leaders. The Sussexes won't just be observing from the sidelines. They'll be rolling up their sleeves, engaging directly with young entrepreneurs, educators and community leaders. Ghana is ready to own its narrative and the world is ready to listen. Section 4. The Crown's Evolution Embracing a Modern Monarchy. The Sussexes' approach isn't just transforming global diplomacy, it's also forcing the British monarchy to evolve. Their focus on authenticity and connection stands in stark contrast to the traditional image of the Crown, often seen as distant and out of touch with the realities of the modern world. This contrast has sparked debate within the United Kingdom and beyond. Some see the Sussexes' approach as a breath of fresh air, a much-needed modernisation of an outdated institution. Others view it with suspicion, concerned that it undermines the monarchy's traditional role. Whatever one's perspective, one thing is clear. The Sussexes are challenging the status quo, forcing a conversation about the role of the monarchy in the 21st century. Their impact extends far beyond the walls of Buckingham Palace, signalling a potential shift in how the Crown engages with the world. Section 5. Reclaiming the narrative, former colonies chart their own course. The significance of the Sussexes' approach extends far beyond the walls of Buckingham Palace. For former British colonies like Ghana and Nigeria, it represents an opportunity to engage with the Crown on their own terms, reclaiming their narratives after centuries of colonial influence. No longer content to be passive recipients of royal visits, these nations are seizing the opportunity to showcase their own achievements, their own cultures, and their own visions for the future. This is a powerful shift in dynamics, one that reflects a growing sense of agency and self-determination among former colonies. The Sussexes, with their commitment to listening and learning, provide the perfect platform for these voices to be heard. Their visits are not about reinforcing old power structures, but about building new bridges of understanding and collaboration. Section 6. Beyond diplomacy, the Sussex effect and the power of authentic engagement. The Sussexes' impact extends far beyond the realm of traditional diplomacy. They have become global icons, their every move scrutinized and emulated. This Sussex effect is particularly potent among young people who see in the couple a refreshing alternative to the often distant figures of traditional leadership. Their willingness to be vulnerable, to share their own struggles and triumphs, resonates deeply with a generation hungry for authenticity and connection. This is not just about celebrity, it's about the power of genuine engagement. The Sussexes understand that to create real change, you need to connect with people on a human level, to listen to their stories, and to build relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Section 7. A new dawn for global relations, hope and inspiration for a changing world. In a world often defined by division and distrust, the Sussexes offer a beacon of hope. Their approach to global engagement, rooted in empathy, collaboration, and a genuine desire to make a difference, is a model for the future of international relations. Their upcoming tour to Ghana is not just about one couple's visit to one country, it's about a fundamental shift in how we approach global engagement. It's about moving beyond the formalities of diplomacy and embracing the power of human connection. It's about recognizing that we are all interconnected, and that our shared future depends on our ability to work together to create a more just and equitable world. The Sussexes are not just rewriting the rules of royal engagement, they are rewriting the rules of global diplomacy. Their legacy will be measured not by the number of hands they shake or the treaties they sign, but by the lives they touch and the hope they inspire in a world desperately in need of both.